Sports. I think they're okay. Growing up, I wasn't a sports person. Still aren't. My parents never forced me into any sports since I would occupy myself by climbing trees and playing tag with the neighborhood kids. I only played sports at school since I was forced to. I don't like any of the games that I played. Soccer got hit in the butt. Tennis hit my face with a racket. Football can't catch. Basketball got into a fight. A very interesting one actually, and when I say fight, I don't mean physical. I mean verbal. I was put in a team of 6 and we managed to win and be the top. The final game we had was to face the other best team. One specific person was hitting players to get her chance to score. I didn't want this to keep from happening, so when she passed by me, I told her to watch it. The only reason I yelled at her was because we weren't the only team playing, so it was loud. She has the nerve to tell me, "Don't yell at me," and roll her eyes. At this point, I had enough of her crap because it wasn't the first time she's given me attitude. Once the game was over, I walked past her and told her, "You know, if you have a problem with me yelling at you, then you can go to the teacher. Otherwise, you can keep your mouth shut." "No, I won't keep my mouth shut." Her friends started to circle around me, laughing and trying to scare me. I stood my ground and looked at her in the eye until they got tired of me. The entire day I was her, giving her death glares and calling me names, but I got used to being the victim, so nothing new. People like her are very cocky. Too cocky. Making any game miserable. One example of this was when we were playing Frisbee. I was standing outside with a couple others watching the game. A couple players started to miss their catches and a kid next to me started to get a bit pissed off. He started to say crap and I wasn't in the mood. "Hey, it's just a game." "I know, but they suck." "It's not your game though." "So, why do you?" "Because it annoys me that cocky people like you have the nerve to talk bad about others when you aren't as good." He stopped talking to me after that. Goes to show, don't piss me off. The only sports I really liked are dodgeball, patika, and swim. Dodgeball, since I could use as much force as possible. Patika, since it's like tennis but with no racket and the birdie is bigger. This one was my favorite, and I became really good at it. So good, I literally managed to be more competitive and hit the girl that gave me attitude in the face. And swim. I started taking swim classes when I was 7, but I didn't learn how to be in the deep end by myself since I left. While I was there, I learned the basics and a couple of tricks like back swimming, front flip, back flip, and a weird spin that seals do. I only started to get back into it now since it's a part of class, so it's a lot more fun, until the virus came. So, yeah. Hey everyone, I hope you are all doing well. I know during these tough times it could seem horrible, but let's all stay home and stay safe. I'll be posting more content so you guys can be entertained. Wash your hands, crystals, please. We don't want the virus to spread. Also, if you have not heard, there are a lot of things going on in Minnesota, and I want everyone to stay safe. Please pray for those who have been killed in cold blood. I can't say much because I am not very good with these intel, but you guys can follow me on Twitter to see what's going on. I've been posting content to what's happening. Please stay safe during these times. I know this year sucks, but we can make it. Please, just do me a favor and just stay indoors. Don't go outside and, make it worse. Please, I need you all to stay home.